What's up? Welcome to tonight's live stream. I'm him. Today is Tuesday, the 22nd. Decided to stream last minute. I just got back from a long walk, then went to the gym, then cooked dinner, watched a lecture, and here I am right now. I was like, you know what? I have the whole thing, like a to-do list. Is that what you call those things? Let me find it. I have it somewhere. I'll share it in a moment. Ugh. Okay, let's switch over to here where I have a list. I did this while I was in the sauna. I did 25 minutes in the sauna, which is, you know, I've been working my way back up to I normally used to do 25 minutes every night. First night I went, at the beginning of the week, I can only do 15 minutes. Then did 20, and today I did 25, so I'm back at it. But I had a lot of time to contemplate and think about things while I was in that sauna. You know, I contemplated the meaning of life, and then I may have figured it out. It's work. It's the meaning of life. Yeah, anyway, so I'm going to be doing this LM Studio stuff. They have a new SDK written in TypeScript. Ah, shit, what did I just do? Yeah. All right, you know what? Let me close some things right quick. I have too many things open that are irrelevant to me right now. Download these papers right quick so I can have something to do later. Okay. All right. Here we go. We got Elm Studio. What's up? Hold on. Give me a second. My chat is missing. What's up, Prima Fortis? Oh no, you're not the only one working this late. I have this belief that by working when others are asleep, it puts me in a position to overtake them. Yes, I am one of those people. I'm kind of competitive at heart. You may not get that fact, you know, when I'm streaming, because I'm not a very, even though I do these streams and you may think I'm a very talkative person, I'm not a very talkative person. I'm very quiet, keep to myself, introspective. But it's running through my mind where I'm just like, I will outcompete anybody. So not long ago, I decided that I need 8 figures. You know, 7's not good enough. I want 8. No, fuck that. I want 9. I want 9 figures. So I got to figure out something. And I have a few different things that I'm in the middle of. You know, maybe they'll turn into something. They probably won't turn into 9, but I might be able to get to my 8-figure goal. You know, by the time I'm mid 40s. I'm being realistic. I don't think I'm gonna accomplish it in the next 4 years. More realistically, it's gonna be in the next 15 years, which is, you know, mid 40s for me, or late 40s, I should say. I'm basically 36 now, so only a few more years to go until I'm 40. Anyway, I have this thing over here to the side, all the things that I should probably accomplish. And you know what? I don't want this in Obsidian. Sometimes Obsidian pisses me off. So I have a repo, I think. Oh, excuse me. I did just eat. Don't forget that. Okay. Is it Code and Color or is it in my I Am Will Shepherd? I have no idea what the name of this repo is. Let's try I Am Will Shepherd. It might be in this one. Man, I only know how to use my Code and Color org. Oh, hey, never mind. I'm lying. I know what I'm doing. Okay, so I have a paper cuts thing. All right, cool. So these should be closed, but I don't think I can close them by doing it this way. Oh no, I can. Look at that. Complete. Those are done. So we'll do a new issue. And this is going to be that. Okay, that didn't do any. Okay. Should probably do that. There we go. Look at that. And this is going to be my LM Studio. And then we'll just call this a task list. To-do list. All right, that looks good. Cool. All right, so I can close Obsidian, get that out of my life. And we got LM Studio right now. I think I need to enable the server. You know what? No. I'm going to pretend as if I'm starting this from scratch. So I'm just going to close that and we'll open up LM Studio website. I gotta read this. I think that's one of the things I said. Yeah. So I'm gonna bookmark these things. So we got the product website, the doc. I'm gonna open this in Chromium. I'm not actually gonna bookmark it. Okay. So we got that, and then I need to open up the what was it? I've already forgotten. The documentation. Okay, all right, we got our docs and a couple of the repos, which I have forgot the names of. Here we are. All right, so this is the CLI, if I'm not mistaken. Gonna load. Interesting. I don't know why that. Okay, fine. Okay, so we got the CLI open, and we'll move this over. Let's duplicate this tab here. LMS, MLX engine, localization. All right, so I don't think that there is a desktop app. So I'm going to assume that there's no desktop app. Cool, these are done. Okay. What's up with the state that they need to fix this. When you do something, when you do a parent, you would expect that the children would also be selected, but I guess not. All right, let's go back and read some stuff. Let's see, cause I had to take some notes too, where am I gonna put my notes? I suppose I will put my notes here for now. So your local AI toolkit, download around Llama, DeepSeek, Mistral, Phi, or your computer. Okay, so my first question is, are these the only ones that I can download? All right, download M series. Yep. We get a screenshot. All right. Looks like we have folders. And then in here we have the UI. We see something that says user. We also have this thing that says user power user. The reason why I'm going through this is that I'm trying to figure out if you can start to get a sense of what this does just from the screenshot of the product. And I think it's doing a decent job of that. Now, I'm not sure what this part adds, but yeah, it's nice to see what the UI looks like, I suppose. You can see system resources and then advanced configuration. All right. Beginner friendly with expert features, easy to start, much to explore. Discover and download open source models, use them in chats, or run a local server. Oh, one other thing I need to do. I had to say this because this is going to be my first live stream that I'm going to be using my tool that I've been building to do some stuff for me. So I had to tell it what I wanted to do. All right, so if it sounds like I'm talking, well, I normally talk to myself, but I'm going to be giving directions. I'm giving it to the thing. I don't have a good name for it. Let's just call it Scribe for now. All right, so in this stream, I will be walking through LM Studio, and I would like for you to identify any task that I mentioned and create a to-do list for me. In addition to that, take all of my feedback and I'll give a very specific word, and I'll even say what it is when I do it. Take my feedback and condense it into summarized notes. And we're going to combine it with a to-do list that I've generated and that I'll share at some point. All right, so that's my spill to my thing that's doing stuff for me. Okay. Oh, and I also have to say what I've done. Okay, so I've located the bookmark. I'm sorry, I've located the official docs, the product website, and the GitHub repo. And right now I am reading through the product website. In fact, if you go back in the past 3 to 4 minutes, I started before I realized that I need to tell you what to do. All right. Okay, easy to start, much to explore, discover and download open source models, use them in chats or run a local server. So I think that this right here is the value proposition. Now, I am of the mindset that this is in the reverse order. I think that the primary value proposition here is running a local server. Secondary would be, you can download open source models and all that kind of stuff. But no, nitpick. All right, so with LM Studio, you can run LLMs on your laptop entirely offline. So yeah, they even mentioned it here. That's the first thing. That's good. Discover new and noteworthy LLMs. Power apps using a local LLM server. This right here is really powerful, and it's kind of low key. Something that I think can make this really sticky. You can make this a central component to building with LLMs locally, which is why I have this new M3 Ultra. I'm gonna be honest. Chat with your local documents. That's dope because I have a lot of books, like ebooks that I purchased, as well as ebooks that I got by other means when I was in college, as well as papers that I've read over the years, as well as manuals and all kinds of things. It would be nice if I could have all of that just, somehow at my fingertips. Okay, so we easily run LLMs like Llama and DeepSeek on your computer. No expertise required. Download and run any compatible Llama CPP or MLX model from Hugging Face. LM Studio comes with a built-in local server. You can use our SDKs or OpenAI compatibility API. Okay, so my assumption now is that the SDKs make it easier to interact with the server, but maybe that's not the case. We're going to be finding that out today. Chat with local documents. Okay, I can attach PDF, docx, other files, process them locally and securely. Now, oh man, I forgot to ask why is there a limit? Oh man, I'm gonna ask later. In fact, remind me to follow up with a question of why is there a 30 megabyte limit for the file size for attaching the document to a RAG. Watch this shit not work, and I go back and regret not just typing notes. Okay, libraries. All right, we got Python and TypeScript, cross-platform local AI SDK. LM Studio build local AI apps without dealing with dependencies. I don't know if I understand this. Without dealing with dependencies. Okay. Sure. Install it. Okay, we're gonna use TypeScript here. Install the SDK using npm. I'm going to install it with bun. I know I should follow the instructions, but I'm not. I'm pretending as if I'm me and not a normal person. To start building, visit TS SDK docs. Okay. LLM chat, agentic tool, structured. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just copy these and just see if they work right out. The app does not collect any data or monitor your actions or data stays local on your machine. Cool. Get started with LM Studio. All right, so we have 2 calls to action, and then obviously we're trying to drive traffic to the sign up email, as well as for the beta versions, because that's in here twice. Or is it 3 times? No, that's twice. Okay. And then we have links to developer docs, the SDK repo for both, as well as to the Discord, which I'm in the Discord now. Okay. So I've read this. Look at me completing stuff. I want to feel good about myself today. I broke it out. It's like, technically I could have just been like, read the website, but I gotta make myself feel good. Identify stated value proposition and key features. So I've identified that. I should. Okay. I'm realizing that I didn't inform my little theme, my tool about this type of thing in the prompt. So I'm going to write this because I don't trust myself to get this right. I don't trust my tool that I built. Over time, I'll build trust in it. All right, so the value proposition is this right here. All right. In fact, I'm just going to take a screenshot. That's easier. All right, so discover, download, must explore. Okay, so this is the value proposition right here. Wait. Okay, interesting. Oh, my mouse is dead. God damn it. My trackpad needs to be charged. I'll do it this way. All right, can I paste? Yes. Oh, I didn't know I can do that. I just learned something. So I can take it from my clipboard. All right, cool. All right, so we'll say LM Studio. All right, we'll just say value prop. Run LLMs locally. What else would it be? Finding new LLMs and installing them or downloading them and running them quickly and easily, technically. Okay, yeah, you can back local development. Build with AI, I think that's better. And then the RAG out of the box. Okay, look at that. Done. Overall, I like it. It's straightforward and clear. Overall, yeah, I'll put that in here. Put this section 1. Can't type today, can I? Yeah, it's clear. Yeah, it's very clear actually. It's very minimal. Wait, why did that not do a semicolon? There we go. All right, communicates a lot. However, magnifying glass, is that how you spell it? Magnifying glass. When hovered on gives additional context. How many projects am I working on? I don't know. I don't know. People who know me for real, like who've like worked with me or who I hang out with, I am known as someone who's always doing a lot of different things. That has been consistent. That's never really stopped. So I'm always doing random things that are very unrelated to one another. You know, like I do music. Like I'm working on my here. Let me pause this right quick. My music right quick. So I'm working on something. I have a B section. I need to transition. I need some other stuff, but here, let me just play it for you. You hear that? Well, here, let me turn off. There you go, so you can hear it. Right, so that's a song I'm working on that I started today. Let me also get my stuff playing back. And yeah. So that I'm working on. I have a photography thing that I'm working on, but that's like every year I do a photography project where I had to take photos and I had to post to Instagram, and then I had to also take a print worthy shot every year, at least one, and I had to print at least one every year. Obviously I got the video crap on YouTube, which is kind of back burner. It's just something where I'm like, I'm gonna keep doing it just because. I have my scribe transcription AI thing that I'm working, which is, by the way, this is going to be the first stream that makes use of that. In fact, that's what's happening right now. I have this little side quest that I'm doing. What else is going on? I have something I can't really talk too much about, but it's another AI play, but it's not mine. I'm helping out. You know, I'm just helping out, like programming here and there. I have a tea thing that's going on, which I do. Honestly, I need to be. I'm supposed to be coming up with a cost analysis, as well as building out projections. Yeah, I should. Yeah, technically, I need to do like a pro forma and DCFA, as well as just figure out like what it would take to get to a certain revenue amount, and that revenue amount is 10 million annually. So, once I figure out like what my costs are, how much volume we had to produce and all that kind of stuff, kind of work backwards and figure out what type of capital, like actual equipment, that type of stuff, that we need to go out and purchase in order to make this work. There's other stuff. I don't know. I like to do a lot of things, except for spell correctly. Magnifying glass. I think it needs an N. Hovered upon. I'm gonna be smart today. To give additional context. All right, I think that's good enough. All right. No. Yep. Cool. Overall, this is a good impression. Yeah, I like this. Can I click? No, I can't. Can't click. I can download. So it's very clear that it wants me to download. I have a download link, a download link, a download link 3 times. That's really good. I get terms, privacy. We got, all right, cool. We have docs at the bottom, docs at the top. We also have a call out to go to the docs here. That's good. Is there another docs? Hiring, minimum hardware, what kind of models? Okay. All right, there's a blog. Okay, we got the blog here, and then in the bottom, what else do we have? We have a model catalog. We only have that once. And then we have the Discord. I've seen that twice, but it may be 3 times. We have it here, we have it here, and that's it. So it's in 2 places. And GitHub, we have this in several places. We have it here, and then where else? 1, 2, 3. So 4 places. Okay, so it's clear that, you know, we're trying to draw people to these places. So it's so we have what is that? 4 links to GitHub. So we have 2 direct, and then 2 SDK specific. And then we have the 3 download links. 3 download links. Technically, it's a CTA. All right, we have 3 callouts to docs. All right, yeah, and one of them is within the flow, which is good. What else do we have? We have the blog in 2 places. And it looks like we also have 2 smaller links to sign up for things. So this is email and beta. And then we'll say that these are de-emphasized, or maybe less prominent. Okay, we have 1 model catalog, so it's only, yeah, that only appears once. And it looks like we have 2 links to join Discord community. That's what that is, to community. All right, look at that. All right, I think that's mostly, let's see, is there a, gosh, what do you call that thing? Fuck. They call it something. I should know, man. I forget words. I don't know why I do this. It's like the site map. Is that what it's called? Site map? Okay, let's see, site map. Wait, what? Oh, this, I forgot this. Chromium doesn't have Google access. Site map page. I forgot what, it's normally a certain page. Oh God, excuse me. Schemas? No, it's not gonna be schemas. Oh, sitemap.xml maybe. Oh, wait, what did I just do? Oh, here we go. Nothing. Okay. Oh. Let's see what scripts we got loading here. Oh, it's next. Oh, that's interesting. All right, so yeah, these are all going to be next things. So given that this is a next site, the thing that I'm probably interested in is going to be in here. None of those, don't care about. Description, Run Llama, content, Run Llama demo locally, LCO discover download Run LLMs, Run Llama Gemini 3 this computer. All right, Twitter card. Okay, so Cloudflare beacons are being used. And then I don't know what plausible. Oh, this must be for downloading the binary, or the package rather. Oh, there's really not much. Okay, wow, I'm actually kind of impressed. I don't see, yeah, there's not a lot of marketing things on here, which is nice. Thank God. All right, close that out now. All right, I think I'm done here. Okay, installation onboard. Install the CLI tool. Yeah, let's go do that. How do I install the CLI tool? Let's see. Is there anywhere here that says that there's a CLI? Let's see. CLI. Obviously, there's something in here for a CLI, because obviously Google would never lie to me. I don't see it though. All right. Maybe I'm being stupid because it is scrolling down here somewhere. So it's definitely on here. It must be hidden. Does LM collect my data? No. Are you hiring? Yes. What are minimum hardware, software requirements? I have them. What kind of models can I run? Those. Is LM Studio open source? Look at that. Yes, it was. Okay. All right. This is my first nitpick. These things right here, when content exists in the DOM and the browser finds it, but JavaScript is hiding it, or CSS if that's the case, it makes my life hard. But anyway, we're cool. So we found it. So is LM Studio open source? The LM Studio GUI. Let me read all of these for real. You can run any compatible large language model from Hugging Face, both in GGUF as well as in MLX format. You can run GGUF text embedding models. Some models might not be supported, while others might be too large to run on your machine. Image generation models are not yet supported. Okay, that's good. See the models catalog for future models. So I want to know, is there a roadmap maybe? So we'll do section 2. And then we'll just say have some questions. You know what? We're gonna make this one of those. That didn't do what I thought it would do. Okay. How do I indent? I thought they would have fixed that by now. I still have to do it this way. I don't like that. Okay. Actually, I'll just block quote it. It's fine. We'll block quote it. So we'll say, well, others might be image generation models are not yet supported. Okay. What's the plan for that? All right, this LM Studio GUI app is not open source. However, LM Studio CLI, LMS. Okay, so the CLI is called LMS. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm here trying to figure out what the hell LMS stands for. It's right here. Okay, LMS. Core SDK and our MLX inferencing engine are all MIT licensed and open source. Moreover, LM Studio makes it easy to use leading open source libraries such as Llama CPP without needing to know how to compile and integrate them yourself. Yeah, this right here is also part of the value proposition right here, and I think I captured that. Yeah, running them quickly and easily. That's kind of what that was touching on. Excuse me. All right, cool. So there is a mention, which is nice. All right, home page mentions the CLI. But it is buried under the FAQ. Is LM Studio open source? All right, cool. Let's go and get it. Okay, it takes me to here. Okay. I kind of expected. Come in here. There's it, yeah, but there's incomplete documentation here. Let's see if there's any in the docs. CLI reference. Yeah. Wait, how did it know I want to type this reference? I did accept it, but I don't like things assuming what I want to say. I want to say the things myself. All right, this website has this reference, which includes much more. Yeah, analytics purposes is really good. And I should say this. So I expected for that link to take me to this page. Instead, it took me to GitHub, which I think is fine. Except for when I look at the GitHub stuff. Let me see if I see it. It's incomplete. It just has usage. And let's see, command line tool, this goes to AI, the home page. This right here goes to another GitHub org. This right here again goes to the home page. So once you get to here, there is no link back to any documentation to the reference, right? So what I would have preferred to have seen would be take me to this page and then have a link on this page to the repo. You know, if I really need to go to it, I will. And then, you know, I'm good. I technically don't need to go to the repo unless I want to contribute to the project. All right. So yeah, I'd rather have it here. You have much more control on this page. You get analytics because it's on your site. And yeah, like it's harder for this guy to date. So you can focus on having content here, keeping that up to date, and then only having this, well, not only, but, you know, have basic usage type info on the GitHub page. Also have a link back to here. That's really important. Also for Google search purposes, it's really important to have backlinks. Yeah. Okay, anyway, let's see a link here for analytics. Okay. All right, it's MIT license. There is, yeah, and there is a link to it. I think this could be, I don't know, I feel like this could be formatted better, like it is on the homepage. Let me come back to here. Yeah, I think it could be formatted better like it is on the homepage. So we got all right, I want this to go to my desktop. Cool. So we'll do that. And I think I need to open this in another tab. Oh shit. Let's close Final Cut. We're not doing any of that today. All right, it will work eventually. I should do this. Okay, it's frozen. All right, shit. My computer's frozen. Oh gosh, what's going on? It's lagging. My computer should never lag. All right, whatever. Okay. Photo. Oh, this is the wrong thing. I don't want Photomator. I want Pixelmator. No wonder I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so we'll do a new document. Huh. Web. I don't need much. I only need like the smallest one, maybe a 400 by 400. Or devices. No. I literally just saw 400. Oh, there we go. There we go. Create. That might be too small, but we're gonna see. Hopefully it works. Yeah, that's how big is this? 13. My gosh. Okay. Okay. Interesting. There we go. We'll try that. All right, how about add an arrow in this software? My pen isn't working. I have an Apple Pencil, but This is going to sound silly because it is. I forgot it was in my pocket and then I washed my clothes and I was looking for it for a while and then I realized, I was like, wait a minute. And I found it and it looked like it was fine, but it doesn't work anymore. And I'm too broke to go and pay $130 to go buy another one because I didn't even use it when I bought this one. So I was just like, I don't know if it's worth paying another $130, knowing that I've rarely used it in the first place. I always would reach for a regular pen and paper. Anyway, I think this should show my point. I don't know how to draw an arrow, and I'm not about to. Maybe I'll try it again. Let me think. There's a way to do this, I'm sure. Arrow. I'll just go to look on Google. How to add arrow in Pixelmator Pro. Is there one that exists? That's what I'm hoping. Use the shape tool. I don't want to draw an arrow. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Yeah, it wants me to draw. I'm not about to draw a damn arrow. Unless open shape browser, select the arrow. Oh no, there is one. Okay, so all right, let's look for the shape browser. I don't see here. All right, oops. I don't do well with icons. I don't know why I don't have the option to have it say the text. Instead I have to do this. No, I definitely don't see a arrow here. I see shape. Obviously. Polygon. How about that? Polygon. There we go. Interesting. Okay. Is this a style? Wait, what the hell? All right, fuck it. I give up. I give up. I'm just going. I give up for real. I'm gonna just export this. This is good enough. I'm gonna do this as a PNG compressed. Sure. This is make GitHub call out. CLI. I keep thinking that I have my trackpad and it's not charged yet. All right, yeah, that's good enough for me. Okay, all right. Install LMS. LMS ships with LM Studio and can be found under bin in the LM Studio's working directory. Oh, okay, so I already have this, so I don't have to install it. Okay, well, let's see if that's true. I don't know where. Oh yeah, it's a hidden directory. LMS, there we go. I wonder if this is in my path. Let's do which LMS. It is in my path. Let's see if it's in a new session path. Yeah, so it got added to my path. I wonder when that happened. Yeah, I wonder when that got added to my path. Did I add it to my path? Yeah, all right, so we'll put it in here. Yeah, I'm not starting out with a new. Okay, so it's already here. Install ships with the thing. Use the following command to add LMS to your path. It's already in my path. Bootstrap. Why do I need to call Bootstrap? What does Bootstrap do? Oop, wait, huh? Yeah, it's definitely a binary. I want to say LMS. Oh, look at that. We get some nice text ASCII art. And we get a link to the repo, which is nice. Cool, cool, cool. Usage, LMS subcommand is one of status. Print the status of LM Studio server. All right, yeah, let's see what the status is. I'm not gonna call Bootstrap yet because I don't know what Bootstrap actually does. So it's off, okay. I can start the server. I can list all of my loaded models, which there shouldn't be any. But I'm curious to see what it's gonna do. Given that the server is not started, will it just say that the server is off, or is it going to give me some type of error? Oh, wait, did it start the server? No, it didn't. Okay, all right. So there's a service too. There must be a daemon running somewhere. LM Studio app. Okay. Oh, run as service. Okay, I did do that. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, I suppose. Okay, so it's running Electron. What other processes are there going on here? Okay, there's the helper, which is the GPU. And that is in application support. Fill trial handle, enable feature screen capture kit picker screen. Interesting. That's interesting. It's using screen capture. I wouldn't have expected that. You know what? Can I copy this? I hope. Copy. It's a little bit easier. Wait, what is that? Why is there a random period right there? So, what did I do? Yeah, okay, so, just beneath conversion. Now there is an opportunity here. There is an opportunity. But I don't know how else I was about to say, just beneath the version. You know what? I have to confirm that this is possible. Get up right quick, and I suppose we'll also go back to this. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. duplicate that, go to issues, and then we'll do a new one. Oh, okay. It doesn't, man, because I'm not signed in, it doesn't know that I have features enabled. You can navigate everything with the keyboard. Oh shit, what am I doing? Okay, so I actually do need to do this over here. All right, well, fine. So then we'll copy that, put it over here. All right, create a new issue. See, this is what I mean. All right, so we need issue templates. That was my I was thinking, I'm like, we have this version here, but one of the things that I remember when I was doing GitHub desktop stuff is that people would be like, oh, it's not working. And before we didn't have true issue templates back in the day. We had like, it was an issue template, but it wasn't like it is now. It was something that it just had a bunch of, if you've ever seen an issue like this and it had stuff that's commented out like this. In fact, I'll show you what it looks like. If you ever seen this right here. So if you've ever seen this in a GitHub issue, this is the way that we used to have to do like templates in the past. And it wasn't really a template. It was just an HTML comment in Markdown. And when a new issue was created, this would just get dumped in there. And it was incumbent on the user to go in and read all this crap confusingly. And then there might be some stuff right here where, it didn't really have anything. But later, we actually got true issue templates. And I should be able to show an example of that, but I can't do it on this. I had to go to my org to do that. Let me try to think. Let me see if desktop is using it. I hope it, I'm pretty sure it is. It has to be now. All right, so we'll go to our issues. Yeah, right here. So you see how there's this bug report. These are templates. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the fields, the what do you call those things? The form elements. I want to say that those are URL encoded. If they are, that means that whenever you ship a new version of this, you can have like another link that's like, oh, notice issue or something like that, report issue something. And then it'd be a link, which when you click it, it'll automatically open up a bug report template and fill in the version number, which is helpful. But we have to see, because I forgot. Let's see, release version. Let's do 5. Oh man, it's not gonna, okay. I don't want to create an issue just to just to test this out. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that to them right now. We'll just go to the GitHub docs. This may not be even documented, now that I think about it. There's a lot of things that I rely on GitHub that aren't documented, that it's one of those things where if you know, you know. And because I do know, I kind of just take for granted that some things just aren't documented. Let's see, is there like URL? No, that's not it. Okay. I think I may have to. I think I haven't. All right, let me see. I might have a repo already. It's not scribed. I know that for sure. Workflows, release chapter. Nah, shit. Okay, so that doesn't have it. Maybe the app had it. Nah, this wouldn't have it either because this wasn't public. I had a pull request template. It's not it. Okay. I know one that does have it, but again, it's actually a project that people will have to triage, and I don't want to just create shit in their stuff. So over on One Signal stuff, I created our issue templates there. But if I create one, oh, you know what? No. If someone's used it, then that means that I can just look at one that exists. So all of these should use. It doesn't. Well, it kind of does. All right, let's see what the URL is. No, it doesn't. Damn it. Well, what I'm trying to figure out is if there's an API to do this with a template. Because if there is, then I can reverse engineer from that way. So we'll go to GitHub API. Where is it? Issues. Create an issue. There should be one based off of a template. Template true. If you put it inside of the what do you call it? The request body, then that means that what I'm after isn't possible. But if you put it in the URL, that means that what I'm after is possible. And what I'm trying to say is, I want to be able to say, version number, like, you know, in the URL, at version number, ampersand version number equal thingamajig. And then when you click it, it opens it up. It automatically fills out that thing based off the URL parameters. Is that what they're called? URL parameters? I don't know words. Let's go back to our create an issue here. Any user pull requests and input trigger certifications. Following media type returns a raw markdown body. Responsible include body. Returns text only representation. Don't care about any of that. Headers. Title body parameters. Title body assign milestone labels. Assignees type. Okay, so it seems as if this doesn't respect the templates. So it's not going through that validation. So that means that what I'm after may not be possible. Okay, all right, well, I'll assume it's not possible. But that still doesn't mean that there's not an opportunity to use issue templates here. All right, how do you do callouts? I forgot how you do callouts. Let's see. Callout, markdown. Oh no, okay. Okay, all right, where was I? So status prints the status of LM Studio, but then It tells me that the server is off. Did I enable that yet? I think oh, you know what? I don't think I did enable it. I think I said I was going to do it and then I didn't do it because I was like, I'm going to pretend as if I am starting from scratch, that I've never done this. So let's go and do the thing. Or did I do it even after I said I wouldn't do it? No, I didn't. Look at that. Perfect. All right. So we get a thingamajig happening. Let's make sure that we're actually good. All right. No, fuck Microsoft. Never. Cool. So it's here. And there should be a new daemon here. Oh, and I forgot to, oh, you know what? I forgot to paste that somewhere. Paste it here for now. Oh, it didn't, okay. It didn't actually copy the whole thing, so I had to do it this way. Variation C version, timeout hanging video capture starts. Yeah, I don't understand why it needs that. I'm looking for the new daemon that should be running somewhere. It's probably it right here. Run a service. No, that can't be it, because that was already here. It's definitely not frame. It's not Electron. It's not the renderer. This is, so by the way, in case y'all don't know this, Electron, there is the Electron thing, then there's the renderer, which is responsible for the UI. There's all these helpers. All the same? No. Type network, modem, network service, service sandbox. This must be it right here. Yeah, this must be it right here. And then all of these are the same. It's all they're all using the same trial handle. It's all the same file, same utility, same everything. I wonder if it's just like different threads. Let's see, how many are there? There are one. Oh wait, maybe there are more than that. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's see if there's anything in my settings here that would indicate that if I make this not 6, it'll show up there. Hardware. Okay, runtime. No. I'll search app settings. That doesn't do anything. We have some configuration here. Download folder, chat, developer. Yeah, I don't see anything that says 6. So I wonder how does it determine how many of these helper things to run? When I look at this, only one of them has ever had any type of compute time. The rest of these haven't been used at all. Interesting. Okay. All right, fine. Distraction. So I'll move on. I'm not going to make any headway there. So, oh, well, before I do that, let me rerun that. Okay, it still says off. Huh. Oh, okay, never mind. I see what it says. It says without having to keep this open. So I still have to start the server. Now, before I started with the CLI, I want to see if there's a way to start it here inside of whatever this is. I'm not seeing any way to start a server here. Okay, so it seems that the only way to start the server is via that thing. Or wait, maybe not. Maybe not. Preset system prompt settings. No, I think I'm right. Yeah, okay, fine. That's cool. This is why I don't like these tools dictating what I'm writing. I wrote what I wanted, but it changed to LAS. I don't know what LAS means. All right, don't need that anymore. So we'll get rid of that. LS must just be going through the, there should be a directory in here called models somewhere, maybe. Let's see, go away. Oh shit. All right, my computer isn't, man. Do I even have things installed? Yeah, it must just be going into here and doing an LS there, right? What else could it be doing? And it must be doing it recursively. So just looking at child nodes, because I see DeepSeek 14B, DeepSeek R. Wait, no. Oh, wait. I don't understand this order. Yeah, I don't understand how this is arranged. Anyway, we have DeepSeek ROE, which, oops, which is here. Okay. And then from here we have the 14B. And then llama. Okay, all right, yeah. So it's just doing an LS there somehow, and then there's an embedding model, text embedding nomic. Where is that? Yeah, where is this text embedding model? Huh. All right. I don't know where that is. All right, we get some server logs. 24, that's this month. 23, that's today. Oh, look at that. Listing download model. Oh, okay. So it's just, all right, that's cool. So it's calling the server to do that. So it's not just doing an LS like I said. It's literally calling a server, which I should be able to snoop in on that to see what kind of things it's doing. Let's listen on port 4134 something or another. I wonder if I can man the middle of this. I probably can't. I probably can't, but I can Wireshark it, I'm sure. Oh yeah, sure, whatever. Install updates, fine. I literally, man, I forgot which one of these is my local host. Loopback, there we go. That's it right there. All right. Port. Is it not port? Gosh, what is it? HTTP. Dot port. Fuck. What is it called? God dang it. I forgot things. It's not port map, is it? I don't think it's port map. 41343. Was it colon? Gosh, how do you do this? I forgot. How do you freaking do stuff? Protocol lanes. IP port. Oh my gosh. Wait, it's not IP port? IP source? No, it's not IP source. Dest port. DST port. I will never remember that. And it's not DST port anymore. Oh, it's TCP. There we go. Yeah, DCP. What is the port? 41343. Not DST port, maybe a source port. All right, let's see. Let's run something. No. Interesting. Okay, so I was expecting that this was a server, but maybe it's not. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be updating. So that just must be the start. Okay, so let's start the server and see if that actually does something. So we'll come up here and then we'll do Well, we'll just do LMS to get that again, and then we'll do server and see if it gives me help. It does. Perfect. I'm just going to say that. So I expected it to give me help for the sub command, and it did, which is good. So let's go ahead and start the server, and we'll also open up Wireshark because I expect to see something happen. Okay, so it's now running. All right, we see stuff right here happening, and let's do status. There we go. All right, so we should be able to look and see what's going on. Some of these. Now, some of these are handshakes. We don't care about. There we are. Just go out there. Okay, so this is sending me JSON. All right, we get an object. Okay. We get some data. Okay. Here's the actual payload, I suppose. That's not what I want. Yeah, it's all TCP crap. Don't care about any of that. So, oh, there's a WebSocket involved. Interesting. Authentication. Okay. All right, so it's got a WebSocket and it's authenticating. All right. You know what? I'll make this a little bit easier for myself. What's going on with this WebSocket? What other stuff are we doing? Same key. All right. All right. Successfully established a connection. We're good there. All right. What else? Oh, we get RPC calls. All right. So this is significant because when I was looking at the source code when I was in the sauna, of all places, noticed that there were calls to RPC in the source code, and I was like, what? How is that? So now I see how that, like, why. Where is, here we are, Chromium. Okay. It wasn't in the CLI project. It was in the SDK for JavaScript. And specifically, it was under packages. Which one? I think I was looking, wait, which one was I looking at initially? I think it was LMS CLI initially. Yeah, this one. No, it wasn't this one, because it was something that showed the, gosh, what's the name of the file? Embedding, gosh, what was it? I'm gonna search for it. It had the word embedding in it. All right, let's go back. All right, this is kind of painful using it here, so I'm gonna go to where I'm logged in, where I can actually do things. Do it this way. Wait, what is this? That's the wrong thing. What was I looking at? Oh, I'm dumb. No wonder. Okay. Where? Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong thing. No wonder it's not there. It's this one. All right, packages. And then what was it under publish? That wasn't that one. LMS client, common server. I've literally forgotten which one it is. This, never mind. I lied. I was just testing you. I know this is it. Okay, so inside of here, there is an RPC call. These right here. So that must be what that's referring to. Because there's definitely an RPC call right here. and it's happening over a WebSocket. So I assume that all this communication is happening over a WebSocket. It looks like most of this is over WebSocket. We get a result back. Okay. Result type LLM model key, deep sync model, mixture of experts 4B, thinker 24B format. Yeah. Path. Okay, it has a path. So I wonder why it came up with that. Probably gonna clear all this because I don't care about this anymore. I want a kind of a clean slate. I forgot how you clear in this goddamn tool. Shit. Let's see. Yeah. Fuck it, it doesn't matter. I know just to scroll all the way down. It's good enough. So I'm gonna run another command. I think there's a PS command in here, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, perfect. List all models. LMS PS. All right. Time 6-1. Are these growing? What did it happen up here? No, it definitely didn't. Okay, so yeah, it's this way. Wait, E, no models are currently loaded. Okay. I think I need to run that again. So we'll select that and just make sure my selection didn't stay. God dang it. I don't think that they would be doing this with raw TCP. My expectation is that this will be over HTTP or the WebSocket. TCP switching protocols. TCP. Yeah, it has to be over this WebSocket. Gosh, what is it? IP.protocol. Is that not going to work? Let's have, I just did something that's going to screw up something, I'm sure. Let's have LM Studio tell me what I'm doing wrong. So I'm going to load a model this way and just see what happens. So what we're going to do, well, first I got to see what models I have. So I'm going to do this 14B something. Actually, I'm gonna do Llama 4 Scout. Does it do completion? That would be dope. That would be dope. Completion. Okay. All right, we see a bunch of stuff happening. So it is communicating as a WebSocket. And it looks like, yeah, the progress is all over a WebSocket. So I have I have more of an idea of how this is working in the background. And let's see here. We get more logs. Let's open it up. Loading LM Studio, come on. Yep, there we are. Cool, cool, cool. Got that. Now, is it also going to reflect itself in the app? It does. Okay. All right, loading model. Model loaded successfully. Use model in an API. Something. To use the model in the API SDK user identifier that to set a custom identifier, use the identity. Yeah, I would probably have to do that. That's too much effort. All right, and let's see here. Guess we can read it here. Quality, GUF, Studio. So I am curious to know, is this coming from app code or is this coming from the server? Get model info. All right, close the socket. Type success. Info, type LLM. Yeah, path. Okay, so it must be app code then. Because, you know, it's successful, so I assume that all this is templated somewhere. And there is a way to figure that out fairly quickly. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to say to set custom identifier, I'm going to search for that string specifically. Oh, wait, am I going to do that? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not confused. I was just playing. So we're going to search for that in here. And I think I can put this in quote. No. Should be in code. That's what I'm looking for. Ah, I can't do it. God damn it. I am. Okay. I'm not about to. Yeah, screw it. It's fine. I'm pretty confident that this is working the way that I think. So I've loaded a thing. All right. And we're going to ask, what's wrong with the following Wireshark filter? Uh-oh, look at that. Command Z doesn't work. It's here, but it doesn't actually work. All right, that needs to be fixed. Oh, I wonder, does it really, like, that's not what's wrong though, is it? Wait, TCP port? That, I thought I couldn't do that because that's what I tried to do initially was that. I don't think that's possible. Oh, do a little bit of that. Maybe it does know the order of operations here and it's telling me that it's wrong. Although I don't think so. Yeah, it's not. All right, TCP port. Oh shit, that does exist. Oh my gosh. When I thought I searched for that and I couldn't find it. And I was like, oh, this is, I would never be able to remember that. Okay. Obviously, I don't need that. No, I think I do. No, yeah, I definitely. Oh, no, we're good. Oh, look at that. That did it. Except I don't care about anything with TCP. So is there not a way to tell that in the protocol? Do I actually have to do it this way? Okay. All right, cool. So that did something. Let's see if that gets logged. It doesn't. Okay. All right, fine. Let's see. User file still empty. Backends. Vendor MLX frameworks empty. Okay, here we are. Frameworks or conversations. History. Ah, okay. Cool. So we got that going. Let me go back to my to-do list and start checking off some stuff. Install that. Yep. Install it. Yep. Cool. Install the SDK via the package manager. Yeah, I should do that soon. I guess I'll do that now. Except I'm going to do it slightly different. I'm not going to follow the instructions because that would be too easy. What I'm instead going to do is like bootstrap a bond app. It should be like a Alicia thing. It makes my life a little bit easier. Let's see. Alicia. Yeah, this is what I was after. Something that makes my life easy. All right, cool. What's the name of the thing? All right, so I got to figure out how you do that, which I think I saw that on the website. I'm gonna delete all these, close all these. They're confusing me now. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that anymore, or that. All right, cool. So we come to the SDK. They're saying to use npm yarn pnpm. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use bun. Is it bun that? I use so many. Yeah, it is bad. Okay, perfect. Oh, see, that's why I thought it was at pnpm. Also, this right here. So bun add that. Okay, we have the thing. Close that for now. All right, and then here's a quick example. Okay, let's do that. Yeah. Okay. All right. get hello. We'll just dump this in here for now. So we're gonna have a client. On get, we're gonna run this function. Wait, what? All right, and then we're gonna return result dot content like so. All right, and we gotta make sure I'm using the right model. Oops, didn't mean to do that. That one right there, cool. Let's just bind dev. Perfect. What is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is something. Okay, let me close that. Just do another one of that. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna do a get on the. Excuse me. Oh, before I do that, I want to open up Wireshark as well. There we go. So we can also see if we get any requests there. See what it's doing on the back end, because I'm interested to know. And this is localhost port 3000. Yeah, we get some things. It's doing some work. Channel fragment reasoning type none. Okay, so it must be doing something. It's all right. Request timed out. Uh-oh. That's not good. So I have a test. I have a trick. I'm not going to start up this part right here. Instead, what I'm gonna do is put it outside of here. So the model loading will happen on app bootstrap. I think. All right, so we'll restart that. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's still timing out. I'm not sure why, but I get more work done when you stream. Oh, well, that's surprising, because I feel like the opposite. I get no work done when I'm streaming. I'm literally an order of magnitude slower when I stream. Because I'm over here talking, and I don't normally talk when I'm working. Let me stop this app and start it again. So the model is definitely loaded. Yeah, it's timing out. All right, I can pass it a config, which is an object. I wonder if I pass a config here. All right, I have no idea where to pass this. Pass idle timeout to configure. Who, like, to who? Like on the Elysia object or on the get? There's a config here. I don't see a config. I didn't see a config in here. There's not one there. All right, let's just go to the docs, see what they have to say for themselves. Oh, okay. It says on the WebSocket though. This isn't a WebSocket though. It says 120 seconds. However, this is timing out after 10 seconds. All right, you know what? I have an idea. I am going to see how long it takes to do that particular thing, and we're gonna come into my chats. Okay, I'm not streaming it. That's part of the problem. Okay. That took, I have no idea how long that took. It would be nice to know though. I'm sure that this is in the server though. I'm sure that that's in the log, hopefully. I'm saying I'm sure, like I actually am sure. I'm not sure at all. It's gonna be server logs. All right, 20. So request the load model, predicting with specifier. Let's just open this up. God dang it. Let's try this again. Stop that. Start up again. Okay. Request the getter load model. It did that. Now we should get a prediction when I run this flight, when I run the request. And we do predicting with specifier. Okay. And it should fail with the timeout. And I think that's, that might be here. Something no response. No, it's not here. I was thinking maybe that I'm setting it here and here, but I'm not. Not that I know of. Okay, so even though this failed here, that response should still get captured under conversations. Rate limited Twilio serve. No, it's not. It's not here. So yeah, where are these? I don't know where that's going. That's okay. I will run this outside of the server context. We'll dump it here. So now, oh wait, this isn't a wait. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. So now it should just return the result whenever I run it. So I gotta restart. It should take a while for the server to actually get started up. We should see some things happening here. Oops. Yeah, see, yeah, it's gonna take a while for the server to actually start because it's blocking right there. We'll go over to Wireshark and see if we can observe some stuff. Now I did something that screwed up something. Automatically scroll to the last packet during live capture. Yeah, do that. Okay. So now when I run this, it should get an instant result because I waited for it. So I gotta, I have no idea how long that took because I didn't count. I was hoping that I would see that somewhere in like server logs, but I don't. JSON docs. A question that has puzzled philosophers, theologians, and everyday people for centuries. To answer this question can vary greatly depending on one's perspective, beliefs, and values. Here are some possible interpretations. From a philosophical perspective, hedonism. The meaning of life is to seek pleasure and avoid pain. I fully unsubscribe from this. I think hedonism is a road to hell and degeneracy. Existentialism. Life has no inherent meaning. Individuals must create their own purpose through choices and action. I don't know if I believe that, but I understand it. Stoicism. The goal is to live in accordance with reason, virtue, and self-control. I'm more of this. Absurdism. Life is inherently meaningless, but we can find ways to make it meaningful despite this. I don't know. Religious and spiritual perspectives. Christianity, the meaning of life is to love and serve God and to follow Jesus Christ's teachings. Buddhism, the purpose is to attain enlightenment through Four Noble Truths in the Eightfold Path. Hinduism, the goal is to achieve moksha, I don't know what that means, liberation from the cycle of rebirth through devotion, self-realization, and good karma. Scientific perspectives, biological evolution, life's purpose is to survive, reproduce, and pass on genetic information. I'm going to argue that if we took this biological evolution, anything that doesn't do this is inherently bad. And that's where I'll leave it. Cosmology. The meaning of life might be related to the universe's evolution, expansion, or ultimate fate. Personal, humanistic perspective. All right, yeah, cool. So that worked. The code that I lifted from the site, from their site. So let's go lift some more code from the same site. Though there isn't any, okay. But there is an easy way to get a model. I'm not gonna run this because I think I already have, I don't want 3.2, I already have 4. All right, project setup. Is a library published on NPM that allows you to use it in your own projects? Okay. I think I've already done this. So I can do chat. Okay, cool. So I think I have done enough. So I did that. I followed the quick start. I didn't time. I should have, but I didn't do that. Oh no, that's a lie. I did do it, technically. For the agent, my task for you is to observe when I said that I'm finished, as well as when I said I'm starting. Subtract the timestamps and tell me how long that took. All right, document any blockers, errors, or confusing. There were none, really. Although, yeah, there were really none. How much more do I have? Oh man, too much. What was I thinking? kind of already done this, but whatever. I did this while I was in the sauna. I'm not even gonna lie. This part, because that's what I could do. I have the GitHub app on my phone, so I'm like looking at the code on my phone. Also, I was looking at it on my laptop too earlier. Okay, all right, cool. So that is the stream, I suppose. If you enjoyed any part of this, I would encourage you to give a thumbs up on the thingamajig. Yeah. I'm out. Y'all have a good night. Peace.